You have to look at your life like you're the CEO of it.
Yeah.
Or you are the CEO of your life.
Yeah, man.
And you have to hire and fire accordingly, whether that's friends,
Amen.
whether that's tasks.
About the gyms and how they literally plan for people to, when it comes to January the 1st, to come to the gym because they know, okay, Q1's come now, aka January the 1st, people are going to come to the gym. But by Q2, in fact, less of that, by end of January, the gym equipment which is added into the gym is gone now because they know, all right, cool, people have tried that resolution.
So you're telling me the gyms add more equipment at the start of the year.
Yep.
And then they get rid of it in the first couple of months because they know people are going to drop off.
Bro.
I say some man, this used to be me, bro. Some man will be playing PS4, Xbox, whatever, till stupid hours in the morning, waking up tired, didn't even win. Bro,
I know a lot of man can relate to that one. I know a lot of man can relate to that one.
Do you know what I'm saying? I can relate to that one. No one's there. You're playing Warzone and then you didn't even come first one time. You go to bed sad.
Why are you going to wait until the 1st of January to start? It's an arbitrary start date, man. You start when you want to start, bro. Businesses don't start in Q1. They start in Q3. They're planning for Q1 of the next year.
The next couple years.
Yeah, so why am I waiting for it to get to Q1 for me to start?
Whether that's relationships, whether life or God is sending you to the same man, same gal, over and over, same type of person, over and over again, you're getting the same problems. Maybe the problem's you.
Bro, you went there?
I went there. So, let's get it, man.
Let's get it, man.
Bro,
that time, man.
New situation once again.
New scenario.
Back, purpose-led.
Come on, man.
To the world and back.
Always. Really and truly.
Bro, come on.
Here, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
Listen.
Yeah, man.
Welcome, everybody, to the Purpose-Led Podcast.
You heard him.
We're back once again with Jonathan, me, a.k.a. Jonathan Reed. You see it?
Come on, man.
And the coach himself.
Coach Klutse, a.k.a. CK the Cultivator, a.k.a. breaking those myths, debunking those strips. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm spraying.
Hey, listen. Give me some. And let me click you.
Come on, click me. But yeah, man.
Hey.
New studio, new place.
You see it?
Man. We'll talk about that a bit later on, innit?
So, listen, man, today we're just going to get into a little bit about like 2022, 2021, what 2021 was for us.
Yes.
It was like 2022. And matter of fact, before we get into anything, don't we have to start?
Yeah, no, 100%. First of all, first things first, we just want to say thank you all for your love. You showed us on season 2, actually, episode 1.
Yes,
and we actually got a few comments we want to just rabbit this on and talk about. So, first person we want to shout out and thank you so much for your comment and your love. Benny, when he said about this is so real, favorite part was the hockey stick analogy and vulnerability and honesty from both of you. Bro, a big pillar what we do here is all about honesty, bro, and vulnerability, fam. Because the truth is, I always say to people, nothing can actually happen if you're not vulnerable. Bro, we live in a world people are just too scared to be vulnerable. So it's only right that we come here, show ourselves strong, bro, show us who we really are.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying, fam? And the hockey stick analogy, bro, that was something we just put on the spot, bro.
Word.
Honestly, bro. But it's real, though, because life's not going to be just one conveyor belt, bro. That's not how it's meant to be. You have to be tried for the fire, fam. Just on the way here today, bro.
The fire
Easy, you know what I'm saying, bro?
To the way I've been wired inside.
Come on, man.
You know that. If
you know it, bro. But yeah, bro, like that's how life's gonna be. It's not gonna be just a straight, here I am and then there it is. Nah, bro. It's a hockey stick. You go down, you go through the pit, you have to go back up again. That's all it's about, bro.
And it comes back down again.
Yeah.
Never ending. It's really never ending cycle.
Of course, bro. But just make sure the W's outdo the L's.
Yeah.
It's all about, man. And also another comment which I found very funny.
What was it?
Garaz comment. He said that
Big G.
He was like, I was robbed when Jonah said I could last on 6 hours of sleep.
Listen, man, it's a problem or not, but you only really need 7. I think
7.5.
I think it's like 7.5 or something like that.
Good. 7.5
but
good, man.
I can operate on like 6. And I don't know why people get on to me about the 6 hours of sleep. I can get on with 6 hours of sleep.
6 hours of sleep, you're just good.
I'm calm. I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm calm, innit?
So you can function.
I can function. Yeah.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I can function on 6 hours of sleep. But
I mean,
the prime time
7.5. 7.5.
For me, 7.
How you breaking the rules, bro?
What rules?
Bro, 7.5
Whose
is
rules?
Bro, Google.
No, for me.
For you. Okay.
7, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So this is life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Rah.
It's one of those.
That's a 7, you're feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro.
Alright, bro, quick side note, yeah. When you go on holiday, yeah, how many hours do you sleep then? How many hours would you sleep?
That's not on the books.
But just in theory though, in theory.
It depends, innit?
Like,
because the thing is with me, now I've got a schedule.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, go to bed at 10:30, wake up at 5:30. That's the schedule.
We have not been doing that recently.
I've not been keeping up with that schedule,
I've been seeing you, you're like, Rob, why?
This guy, yeah, what I'll see with this guy is this guy will come to me. No, he won't come to me, sorry. He'll be on Instagram, yeah? And I'll just check Instagram just quickly. And it's like, Rob just sent this just now. I'm like, bro, go to sleep.
But bro, do you know what? It's all to do with the podcast though. Always is. Like, we're not just here just being jobless, just sending like memes and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that, but not that time of the day, no way, fam. It's just purpose-led stuff.
Time of the night, bro. It's like, what, 1? And I just, basically, for me, sometimes it's a thing where I don't like going to bed until I finish doing what I said I was
I remember you said that. You always say that,
So I think it's a thing where when I'm finishing that, I want to go check on IG, maybe on the page or something.
Cool off a bit.
And I'm like, hold on, why is this guy online?
Bro.
And I'll shout him, even WhatsApp as well. When I'll send you something on WhatsApp, I'm like, bro, why are you awake? You're still gonna go to bed 2 hours ago. What's going on?
Hey, put my hands up, bro.
Hands up and pray.
As we said, bro, today we've got a big thing today, fam. So first of all, we'll talk about this year as a whole, and then we'll talk about the resolution thing. And I think such a topical thing right now because the year's coming to end. And before we go any further, I just want to tell you guys right now, the year starts now. Like 2022 starts now. It doesn't start on the 1st of January. Today? Bro, today doesn't matter about the date, man, because people might see it at different times.
No, it's still, but what is the date?
Oh, today? Okay. Yeah. The date says 17th of December.
17th
of December. But the year starts now. I remember last year now, 2021, my year started in October, bro. Yeah. Big man thing. My year for 2021 started in October. And obviously, like, it's December now, but hey, better late than never, man.
How does that work? Because some people would just be thinking, like, what is this guy talking about?
So basically, like, my plans and my schemes for the year to come in 2021 started in October. Like, I was planning already for that. Bro, we talked about this yesterday now, about in terms of businesses. And how literally, like, they're planning like 3 years ahead, bro. And being in a corporate company over the last year made me realize these guys are really, really far ahead in their plans. Yeah. It's not like 2021 we'll just come and see how it goes. Yeah. Or 2022 we'll see how it goes. It's like, no.
Where the vibes are.
Yeah, like 2025. You know what I'm saying? But 2025, they're like, oh, we're going to expand to this place here by 2025. That's our plan. That's our move. Get on board. If not,
sometimes deal with your life like it's a business, isn't it?
Bro, you said that with
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z?
You told me, bro.
He was like, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
Come on,
like,
clip me.
And you got clip me.
Come on, man. Trust me.
He's literally, you have to look at your life like you're the CEO of it.
Yeah.
Or you are the CEO of your life.
Yeah, man.
And you have to hire and fire accordingly, whether that's friends, whether that's tasks, whether that's like, even on a priority list, getting rid of stuff that doesn't even matter. Because a lot of the things on your to-do list actually don't matter. Bro. And then I've got even this thing on my phone. It's like, are you moving the needle? And that's one thing. I think it was Cam said it to me. You know, Cam. Cam get rich. Big up Cam. He was like, a lot of people do at the start of their whole journey, like in terms of entrepreneurship, business, whatever. A lot of people do needle moving activities.
Does that mean? I mean, I'm just trying to break it down for people to understand. Does that mean people do things which don't actually matter in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah. So it's like, for example, for my agency, it's like, okay, building a website, and like, even though that's helpful, it's not actually doing stuff that will move the business forward, like going and getting clients right now, because that will actually make a change in the business. Non-needle moving activities, like doing a lot of the background stuff that doesn't necessarily need to be done. Or what really needs to be done is you need to get them sales in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And do you know what? That can kind of link to our life, though, because we waste so much time on things which actually don't actually matter in the grand schemes of things.
Is Netflix moving the needle?
Yeah.
Is Netflix moving the needle?
But let's just look, before we go any further, just say there is time for everything.
There is time for everything. But then the thing is, with some things, why, fam? Why are you spending so much time?
But we said on the way here, bro. Remember we said about moderation. Everything's good in moderation. Yeah. Like, it's cool to have Netflix, cool to do that stuff there, but just do it in moderation. Like, the same amount of time you spend to your business or your own personal development, make sure you spend more than that. Make sure you spend more time there than you do in just chilling, just Netflix and just binging life.
And it all depends as well. If you're getting paid for that, if you're getting paid to watch Netflix, I don't know what job that is. Sign me up.
Sign me up too, fam. Trust me. Come on, man. Purpose level here, bud.
Even with e-games, electric, just gaming, right?
Yeah.
There are ways you can actually earn money, pay to earn gaming. So like through like NFT crypto stuff, innit? Or blockchain stuff. So there's ways for you to just play normal games and earn money from it.
That's crazy, bro.
So you can actually be investing your time and getting money for it.
The world's changed.
Versus like Fortnite right now anyway, or like flipping Call of Duty, like Warzone and stuff like that, or FIFA. Yeah. Normal people ain't getting paid for that. No,
but some people are getting paid in full.
Yeah, but then these are the people that put time into it.
Yeah.
But then some man will be playing Xbox. I say some man, this used to be me, bro. Some man will be playing PS4, Xbox, whatever, till stupid hours in the morning, waking up tired, didn't even win. Bro,
I know a lot of back can relate to that one. Do you know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that one. No one's there. You're playing Warzone, and then you didn't even come first one time. You go to bed sad. You know how deep that is? And then you wake up, and then all that time's just wasted. You didn't even win once.
Yeah.
Just invest your time into the right things. And then even back to the whole CEO point, got to be the CEO of your life, and then think, okay, is this a wise decision for me to do? Is this going to move my business or me forwards in life?
I like the way you link that back, bro. I like the way you link that back. Yeah, man. End of the day, this life of ours, man, you are your own CEO, fam. Like, as you said, rightfully so, hire and fire accordingly. If not, They usually be going through life, going through cycles, bro. Cycles are so cyclical because they're cycles, of course. But if you don't know, frame that one there. But bro, it's true though, because if you don't, you be there in 2025 or 2025, be like, raw, like what's changed? Nothing's changed. And that's why we want to do this episode today, because we want people to be like, alright, cool. If you haven't thought about it already, it's cool. But now here, we wanna raise a seed in your head to be like, alright, cool. Let me plan for my year to come. Let me look at my year so far. Because if you don't like look at the mistakes you made the same mistakes again, over and over again, fam.
And I was hearing this thing that I can't remember who it was that said it. It was something about like God gives you. It was not Cardi B. What's her name? One of them, fam. Her voice is jarring. What's her name? Yeah, B Simone.
Relationships.
And she was talking about relationships in it on the David Never Sleeps podcast, or Sleepers for Suckers Never Sleeps. Sleepers for Suckers, whatever it is. What is it called?
Not Leisure. Surely not.
Leisure. I can't remember what it was, but she was on there in it, and I remember who she was because some of my female friends were watching her one time. I was like, who's this jarring person on screen? Because her voice is annoying to me, innit? But and then just the way she was moving, I just wasn't with it. It's like Houses of Hollywood or Housewives of Hollywood.
Okay.
And then I was listening to this. I was watching a clip. I was listening to this woman now.
B Simone.
Podcast, B Simone. On a podcast, and she was talking about how God or life gives you the same test over and over and over
100%,
again. Bro. She was talking about it in terms of relationships. But it's the same, fam. Deep it. Imagine if you keep hitting your wing mirror on like a bollard near to your yard, you'll probably learn not to hit that bollard next time. Do you see it?
Bro, picture like this, yeah. Picture like this, yeah. This is how life is, yeah. It's a 100-meter sprint. You can't go past the first hurdle if you don't hurdle it properly. That's life, bro. Like, the end goal is there, the 100 meters at the other side.
Oh, so it's like a sprint.
It's like a sprint, bro. But if you don't hurdle it properly, go back to the same place again, bro. And the thing is, though, on the other side of the hurdle is a blessing there. But if we don't do it properly, we don't hurdle it properly, we'll be stuck in cycles, bro. We want like God and life wants you to be the 100 meter. It wants you to get to the end, bro. But if you don't do accordingly with your situations, you'll be just stuck at cycles, bro. You'll be thinking like, raw, why is everyone overtaking me? Obviously, comparison is a kill, of course, but you'll be thinking, like, bro, what's going on? But why am I still in the same place? Why am I in the same place? But what you have to realize is that life is going to teach you. You're going to be in the same cycle unless you learn from life. So that's what it's all about, bro. You have to hurdle it properly, but a big part of that is reflection. Where am I going wrong? How can I improve? Once I improve, then I can hurdle it. If I don't, I'll be stuck in cycles. And that's why today is so important, bro. We want you guys to break those chains. Coming like Mary, shackles.
Serious, I like that one.
Come on, man. Trust me, man. But yeah, bro, boom. 2021, bro. What was your word for the last year, man?
For the last year?
Yeah. Well, do you have a word last year?
I did have a word. What, for 2021?
Yeah, or like a phrase.
I cannot remember. But 2020. Actually, 2021. Yeah. I was thinking 2020 for some reason.
Yeah, 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Oh, I even said it in the car on the way here, but I can't remember what I said.
Oh, gosh.
But you go and then I'll remember.
My one for last year was faith. Or this year was faith. Because at the end of the day, like, I think Mike Todd said one time, your best year ever will be your best year spiritually and faith-wise. So for me, I really had to make sure I put my faith first in all that I did, man. And I can't lie, I've seen the dividends of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of my work, in terms of my gym, in terms of my body, in terms of my actual career, in terms of my education, everything's got up tenfold now because I put him first, my faith. So that's probably my word for the year now. And it's been highs, it's been lows, as we always do. Life's always about that. But the thing is, though, having the faith there, having that anchor in there through all the situations has really helped me just to stay on top of things and not to be falling down to, like, you know, feeling down or like just going to cycles of I'm not being productive.
But do you not feel down anymore?
I feel down a lot less, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being real, like when you feel down, it's like, alright, cool. My faith's still there, though. You know, life can come, but my faith's still there.
Hey, life.
Yeah,
life
bro.
Sometimes, but
bro, honestly,
seriously, life.
Honestly, but one thing for me, which has really helped me, bro, just to know that okay, my faith's there, it's helping me, keeping me strong. And we spoke about it a lot of times, man. Like my faith is a very big part of my life now, man. I stay strong in my faith, man, and that's been the big thing of my year. For this year, it'll be my word for next year, but add another word to it, which we'll get into.
Okay.
What about you? What's
your
word?
Yeah, I remembered it as well. Reset.
Reset. That was it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, this year was a transition from working to working for myself, and like so many other things as well. Just resetting. And I realized that I was getting into patterns, breaking the patterns, getting into them again, breaking out habits, getting into habits. It was jarring, innit?
Yes.
So this year was like the reset and putting me on the right path. So I have to reset my mind in terms of thinking as an employer, or an employee to an employer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Shifting the mindset.
That's a big one, you know, bro.
Very big.
How's that been so far?
Difficult, because like you've been thinking one way your whole life, You've always been everyone. If you really think about it, we've literally been programmed from when we were children. To just think like robots or to be like employees.
The conveyor belt, innit? Like you go to school.
School, you go there. They tell you when you can go. Tell you when you can leave. Tell you when you can go to the toilet. Miss, can I go to the toilet? Can you? You know what I'm saying?
Can I?
Yeah, I can go to the toilet. You see it? They'll control, then push uni. Then you go uni. The whole cycle.
You know what happens next though?
Go.
You know what you're doing right now?
Go.
Control, Alt, Delete, Reset.
Yeah. I like that.
Come on, man. Clip there. But yeah, bro, keep using.
But yeah, like literally, I had to get out of that mindset of like just being the employee to the employer.
Yeah.
And there's certain decisions that you will make as an employer, which proves that you have changed from being an employee. For example, like hiring and stuff.
Okay.
Like that's you can't hire someone who's like you. You have to hire someone who's different from you, has different skills and stuff.
Yeah.
But maybe as an employee, you wouldn't even think of that. You wouldn't think of hiring.
You don't need to.
Unless that's your job.
Yeah. You don't really need to, innit?
Recruit a person or whatever. But yeah, bro, it's just been a whole reset, innit? And just even mentally as well. Oh, bro, we forgot to ask the people. Comment whatever your word for 2021 is. Comment it down in the comment section. Where else are you commenting? If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Spotify, or listen to it on Spotify, listen to us on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. A
poll.
A poll. Yeah, we could do polls.
We'll do a poll.
Yeah, we do polls, and then you could just like respond to the polls. And also, if you're listening on Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts or whatever, remember to leave us a review. Or even if you're not, go to Apple Music and then leave us a review. If you like any of the stuff we've ever brought out, leave us a review because it helps so much.
And even on that note there,
just random people can find us and start listening. So if you like what we like, other people will probably like it too.
Amen. And you know what, actually, I want to say something actually, because people, when it comes to like their business, this is just a random point here. People, if you like it, someone else will like it too, you know.
Word.
And people feel like, oh, if my thing hasn't blown already, people don't care about what I'm doing. But the thing is though, if one person likes it, bro, this world's so big. You'll find your tribe of people who actually like your product. So just a lesson to everyone right there: don't give up too soon, please. Don't give up, because if one person likes it, someone else will like it too. And it just goes like that. Her mentality, one by one. Trust your process. Trust your time.
But there is a point at which you should stop.
Yeah.
Because obviously the market, if you test your product in a market and it doesn't work, and it doesn't work. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it might not even be feasible, because you're right in the fact of people will like it. Let's say, for example, Masquerade by you know what I'm saying, the Young G.
Come on,
got that brand. If you like the t-shirt, I wear the hat all the time.
Yes.
When I don't have a trim.
If
you like the t-shirt, if you like the hat, then go check out the IG page. I'll probably leave it in the description or like here or something like that. But let's say, for example, people like that, innit? But let's say, for example, only a couple people like it around the world. And then in marketing and advertising and stuff, you have this metric called CPA, cost per acquisition. So that's how much it costs you to get one customer. If that cost is too high and it's outweighing how much it actually costs,
keep on going.
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's less and less and less profitability. So if it's making sense for you, run it. If it's not making sense, bun it, man. You know what I'm saying?
But also, that's another reason why accountability partners are so raw, because you need people around you in your team.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
To be like, you know what? This ain't actually it right now.
Yeah.
But also say in a way of love, not just to cut you down, shut you down, because that's not what's gonna help us at all.
But it's so difficult, bro. Even like, I was speaking with Debs about this.
Shout out Debs. Should be here soon.
Speaking with Debs about this the other day. It was like, at what point do you tell your friend that they're bad with their music, that their music's bad? And it's like, I've seen so many times where people's music has been bad at the start, but then now they're amazing. And that's just because they kept going.
Bro.
That's why it's so difficult.
Bro.
Because I've seen people that are bad, bro. Like these, like hurting my ears bad.
Bro, do you know
but then, you know, some of those people can grow to be like amazing artists.
Bro, do you know what it is, me being in a confident space, something I always like to do is always just encourage people, because you actually don't know what that seed can grow into. Seeds grow at different rates, bro. It's like football, for example. Yeah, bro. No, because bro, deeper, like for example, look, I always talk about football in it because I love football. Footballers don't always peak or come good at 18. Not everyone's gonna be Mbappe. Some people come later on in life, like Lewandowski. He's peaking now, bro. Not everyone peaks at 18. He's like 31 now.
Oh, he's peaking now.
Yeah, 31, 32.
I thought you were down and out.
Yeah, no, like but he's exactly. That's what you think. But obviously now football changed now, you know, in terms of food and all that stuff there. But the point is, not everyone's gonna peak at the same time. So it's a place where obviously shutting down someone with love. Yeah, but also
shutting down someone with love.
Shutting someone down with love. So like that's one thing, but also like giving them the grace and showing them love to be like, you know what, keep on going. Potentially this might turn to something else. So that's something like you have to get that fine balance there. But if it's like there's no potential, then yeah. So as we were saying before, way back then now, bro. We'll talk about the word for the year. So my one was faith. Your one was reset.
Yeah.
overall, bro, just to sum up, how's the year been for you then? Tell the people, how's it been for you, bro?
Techie, bro.
Techie.
It's been techie.
Yeah.
Even recently, it's been techie. You know, it's been techie, man.
Yeah.
But the main thing is we keep pushing, innit?
Come on, man.
We move.
Yeah,
we move indeed.
And question: 3 highlights of this year so far.
Highlights.
Yeah, 3 highlights.
Starting this podcast.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Standard.
Yeah.
Saying
Big one.
impacting some lives.
Yeah, that's a really big one.
2 or would that be 1? Because I guess starting the podcast was impacting some lives.
I think it's 2.
Okay, so starting the podcast.
Yeah.
Impacting some lives as
Talk
well.
on that, bro, a little bit.
People will come and they'll, bro, yeah, we have like 250. Matter of fact, big up everyone that's followed Purpose Led and subscribed and followed and everything on Spotify, Instagram, YouTube.
Yes.
I think we're at like 500. 500. Bullet. We're at like 500 now on Instagram. So big up everybody on there. We're so big on like celebrating a small win. So
always, man.
Have to celebrate them.
Yeah, man.
You know
500 followers.
About
yeah.
It. And I think on here we got like over 250 now.
260 on YouTube.
260 on YouTube.
I'm not sure about Spotify and Apple Music.
I have no clue.
Yeah, but then that one
we're doing alright because we're getting streams.
Come on, man. And TikTok too. I think right now on the streams we got plus 500 streams now.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. And then TikTok too.
TikTok about 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5k.
Quite a lot of views too. So. Bro,
I think got over like 200k views on TikTok.
Swear.
Yeah, overall, innit?
Rah.
Crazy.
So, bro, it's all about just celebrating small wins, man.
Yeah.
Because everyone has to start from somewhere.
We say these are small wins. Even 200k doesn't sound that big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, it sounds big. In reality, it's not conversions. It's just people that have seen it. However, it's still a small win, innit?
And
1.5k is still a small win. 500 is still a small win. 250 is still a small win.
And most importantly, we have to start from somewhere.
Word. And also, it's not even necessarily measured by that for me. It's also measured by, as I was saying, the impact. Because the people that will actually chat to me and say, bro, or like, yeah, your podcast has actually been helping me. And it's like people that I wouldn't even think about.
Wow. Yeah.
I remember when I told, bro, people just, obviously people that we know, more time in real life, they'll come up to us and they'll say, bro, I've been listening to your podcast. I've been listening to your podcast, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's amazing.
Bro, it's crazy, man.
That kind of stuff, that stuff, I love it, man. Because it means that we're actually doing something serious.
100%, bro.
And even the random people that DM.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, I love what you're doing, that kind
big
of stuff.
Big love, man.
Amazing.
Big love. So those 2 there, podcast, impact. Third one? I know what it's for you, but I want you to say it.
Probably just the change from just working to working for myself,
bro. I would say right now you're too humble about that, bro. You went from working, completely changed your mindset, bro. Reset your whole thing, as you said yourself, to now working for yourself, getting people in. What's it called? What's the word again? Clients in, outreaching for time, being patient in that process, bro. Trusting your process and getting clients, bro. You got to big yourself up for that one, man. Every single time, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate
and also, one thing too, guys, please show love to your man, then, please.
Mm.
Please show love to your man, then, because it's cold, man. Man, don't show love to each other, man.
Well, some of them,
they don't.
Do, I'll be real.
Ours do, thank the Lord for that, but some of them are just so cold to each other. Bro, I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So those 3 things there, I think that's a big wins for you this year, man.
I think, you know what? I think the 2 first ones are big wins, but I think, matter of fact, in the grand scheme of things, I do think that's more wins because it's just a start in all aspects. Impacting is just a start. Podcast is just a start. My business is just a start.
You know what, bro? Even though
you wins nonetheless.
Even though you say your year word was reset, I think your year word should be foundations.
I'm clicking you.
Yeah,
you don't even have to say click me. I'm clicking you, bro.
Bro, I genuinely believe your word for you. Foundations.
You see this
bro.
Yeah. This is why he's a coach.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Because, bro, do you know what it is, people, let me say that again. People build foundations on sand, they build it on rocks. People build on sands, it will come, water will come, or aka life will come, it will be gone. You build on rocks, which you're doing right now, the podcast, your business, bro. What's gonna happen? Keep on growing, bro. Trust your process, bro. Because your time's coming.
Rain comes, can't take it down. No.
Can't take it down. And for everyone right now, guys, please take your time, build it on rocks. Because trust me when I say this to you right now, it'll be worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? So every single time, man. Bro, well done, man. I think,
you, bro?
I think the 3 highlights of my year, obviously 2 could be similar to yours. It's on the podcast because we've been doing this now for a year now. Bro, it's been a year.
Well, I guess not really. I guess we've been talking to people about
talking
the stuff
to people,
yeah, for like a year. But then the actual podcast has been like 4 months or something like that. And then Clubhouse from before that was like maybe 9 months now or something like that, 6 months.
No, bro, we started. This time last year we were doing Clubhouse.
But then when I'm talking about the room. When we start,
actual podcast, yeah, that's true. So I think the 3 highlights of my year, obviously starting a podcast, the grad role. Bro, I forget that sometimes I got a grad role.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, I know you don't like people saying like where it actually is, but it's a big company.
Yeah.
You did your thing in it.
Yeah,
differently.
Thank God, man. But bro, it all came down from putting my foundations in the right places this year. Faith. So those two things there. Also, lastly, foundations, bro. Last but not surely not leastly. Is that even a word?
Last but not least.
Impact. Bro, I love impacting people's lives. A lot of people come back to us and telling us like, "Rah, you guys actually impacted me and helping me out." Like, bro, so often people watch our podcast and not even watch it, they binge it, and they're like, "Yeah, I can't lie, this really helped." And bro, I love helping put seeds in people's heads. So that's what I think are the three biggest things of my year now.
You never know what it can grow into you,
bro. Honestly,
you can never know. Like even us just saying something about like circles and saying, "Oh yeah, be around these kind of people." Imagine that just planting in someone's head. Not really thinking about it, but then the next time someone does something a little bit, you know what I'm saying, something a little bit wayward, they're like, maybe I shouldn't really be chilling with this person as much, and that can get you out of so many different situations. Many things.
You see me, humans, we're all humans, right? But I see us as trees. I see us as trees, bro.
Yeah.
I see us as trees. Like we all need good seeds, good roots, good soil, good water to grow. If we have bad seeds, rather than water, we're getting acid onto our things. What do you think's gonna happen? We're not gonna grow properly, bro. So we need water to grow properly. And I feel like what we're doing right now is we're watering the plants. But don't get twisted now. We need to get watered too.
Word.
And that's why it's so important to see people who are ahead of us, people around us, and talk to them. Because no one's perfect, man. We're growing this journey together, man. Word. And guys, you guys are with us right now. This is a freeway thing, you know. Like me, you. Yes, you. We're this together. We're growing together, man. So, yeah, man. But, bro, less of that, though. Let's talk about next year, though. 'Cause that's the big thing right now. 2022, bro. What's the word for the year?
My word for the year.
Yes. Talk to me, bro.
The get back.
The get back.
It's not a word, it's a phrase. The phrase thing. It's
so
a phrase,
foundations to get back.
Foundations to the get back.
Okay.
Because
it's a book.
Hey, don't get me started, because you know I'll write one.
Yeah, well, 100%.
You know I'll write one. We will write one.
We will.
Why not? I've never seen a joint book before. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Listen, it's the get back. That's the phrase, isn't it? Yeah. Because it's that A Boogie song.
Okay.
Keep listening to that song.
I don't know that song.
Bro, now it's time to focus on that get back, bro. Getting back everything that was taken in. Well, not taken in it, but like everything that was lost. Like I've lost a lot this year.
Okay.
A lot has happened.
Yeah.
A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of lessons, bro.
I know you're going to realness right now.
Lessons, bro. Yeah. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And then next year, okay, cool. What have I learned from those things, and how can I get back what was lost?
Yeah, bro, you know what's so important about that?
To the next level.
Reflection is so important now, because now you've seen, okay, cool, these are the mistakes I made. How am I going to go on? I think that's so important for all of us right now. That's why reflection is so important, because once you can reflect on, okay, this is where I went wrong, these are my opportunity costs. What happens again next year? Because as you said, life comes to test you to see if you've learned. Now you're like, all right, cool, no.
That cycle.
Yeah, that hurdle.
You're taking it back.
Yeah, that hurdle.
I like that.
See that hurdle? Yeah. Nah, let me cross that now, because I crossed that bridge. That's what life's about, bro.
You learned from it, bro. Life, you keep, as you said, it's a cycle. You keep having the same test over and over again until you succeed. Whether that's relationships, whether life or God is sending you to the same man, same gal, over and over, same type of person, over and over again, you're getting the same problems. Maybe the problem's you.
Bro, you went there.
I went there. Hey, maybe the problem's you. Maybe you need to make a change in your life. You know what I'm saying? What's the common denominator?
Come on, man.
Mathematics,
man.
You see it?
Trust me.
It might be you.
But that's okay, though, because now you know, okay, cool, maybe it isn't me. Let me learn.
Let me work on myself.
So wait, pause. You said your word for the year was a get back, yeah?
Yeah.
My word for the year is consistency. But so my word for
you got your foundation.
My foundations is good now. Glory be to God. It's in a good place right now. My foundation's in it. So this year I just want to be more consistent all that I do. And the 4 ways which we break it down, which we want to recommend to all of you guys in terms of planning for this year, is the physical, financial, emotional, and mental. You want to be in a good place. You want
spiritual.
You want to plan those areas there of your life and just remain consistent in them. Continue to go back to your plan we've made in December, which you make from today. Keep on going back to that plan throughout the year and be like, cool, I'm on plan for this. I'm on track for this. See, I'm talking about track and hurdles, bro.
Stop it.
Are you hurdling?
Stop it. I'm hurdling with you, bro.
Are you hurdling life?
I'm hurdling.
Are you hurdling life properly?
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you?
Yeah. Are you? Are you?
Are you?
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do there. So in terms
of these, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking though. Yeah. This is my random question that's popped into my mind.
Yeah.
What do you think about New Year's resolutions?
Oh, bro, I don't agree with them.
Yeah.
As you can tell, bro, last year started October. This year we're starting now. Bro, New Year's resolution is a man-made thing. It's a man-made thing. New Year's resolutions. Why are you gonna wait until the 1st of January to start? It's an arbitrary start date, man. You start when you want to start, bro. Businesses don't start in in quarter 1. They start in quarter 3. They're planning for quarter 1 of the next year.
For the next couple years.
Yeah.
Bro.
So why am I waiting for it to get to quarter 1 for me to start? I remember I told you this before, bro. I remember I told you this before now about the gyms and how they literally plan for people to, when it comes to January the 1st, to come to the gym because they know, okay, quarter 1's come now, aka January the 1st, people are going to come to the gym. But by quarter 2, in fact, less of that, by end of January, the gym equipment which is added into the gym is gone now because they know, all right, cool, people have tried that resolution.
So you're telling me the gyms add more equipment at the start of the year, and then they get rid of it in the first couple months because they know people are going to drop off. They know,
bro. And that's the thing about arbitrary start date. When you start things like that, there's no real incentive for you to go on except for the fact that, oh, it's January the 1st. Bro, you make the plan in your head and you go for it, man.
But I want people to think, like, how many times have you made a New Year's resolution and actually not followed through with it?
So often.
I just want to say, imagine if you would have kept following through with that New Year's resolution. Imagine if your New Year's resolution was to eat healthier. Imagine if your New Year's resolutions was to, like, I don't know, to work out 3 times a week. Imagine where you be now.
It's rawness, bro.
Just imagine, innit? So now that you're thinking about the amazing body you would have, you know what I'm saying, and how healthy you'd be feeling, you can do that from now. There's no one telling you that you can't. I'm not. Are you?
How could I?
Do you know what I'm saying? We're not you. We're not your people. Well, actually, matter of fact, yes, we are your peoples, and we're telling you, we're your good peoples, and we're telling you, get started now. I don't care what your excuse is. Oh, but I don't want to do this. Oh, but Stacey said, bun Stacey, man. I like Stacey Dooley, man.
I like Stacey.
Dooley's
nice woman, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Lovely woman, man.
Bless woman.
Bless.
Bun Stacey anyway. Listen, man. You need to get your thing sorted and started right now.
Yeah.
Get sorted, man.
I think the best way for us to end this right now, is, guys, please, New Year's resolutions, we don't do that. We start now, and what you said beforehand, we start with a plan. Without vision, we perish. Always, guys. I just want you guys just to...
I still think it's good to do New Year's resolutions, though.
Yeah?
It's good to have them there, but stick to them. The thing about New Year's resolutions is people are saying, right, cool. Right, let's get this started. And then more time, 3 months in, people won't remember their New Year's resolutions.
You know what it is, bro? Maybe just me.
Maybe we should call something different.
Maybe just me. But I prefer a New Year's goal rather than resolution. I thought the resolution to me just connotes too much of the 1st of January we begin. New Year's goals is like, okay, cool. My New Year's goals start now. That's how it is. So my recommendation for everyone right now, my recommendation, guys, after you watch this episode, please take time to plan your 2022. Break it down, make it simple for yourself, because sometimes when it's scattered everywhere, there's no direction. As I said beforehand, without vision, we perish. So when it comes to your 2022 goals, break it down like this. We said beforehand, your physical goals. What's your goals there? Where do you want to be? What do you want your body to look like? Your mental goals. Where do you want to be mentally? Your financial goals. Break it down. What do you want to do? Do you want to invest? Do you want to save? How much you want to save?
Do you want to get into crypto?
Do you want to talk to my man
NFTs?
there? NFTs. So and then what's it called? Spiritual goals. What's your spiritual goals? And then what's the last one, bro? Physical, mental, and emotional goals. What's your emotional goals? Where do you want to be in a year's time? It's kind of similar to mental, but break it.
To work on. That's
what do you need to work on?
What do you need to work on? What do you need to work on within yourself?
Exactly.
Which you need to work on. What do you need to explore in terms of your past? Because there's so many things that affect people to this day. That happen to this day.
To this day, man.
That happened to them in their past.
Yeah, man. I think the best way for us to end this right now, is this, Guys, we love and respect you. We appreciate you. You're part of our family right now. And I don't want this year to be another year of 2021. We're stuck in cycles, going through life in a vicious cycle like a deal. And as I said beforehand, write in the comments below your word for the year. Anything else to say, bro?
I just want to say, stay purpose-led, man.
Come on, man.
Let's get it,
man.
Boom.
I think that was sturdy.